Welcome, friends. I'm sure you all know why I've gathered you here today. That would have worked so much better if I had a spinny chair. So, I'm Allison, and I'm going to be your Saturday guide, and you know what Saturday means? Party! Woo! Just kidding. This is coconut soda. Anyway, so I know everyone's just been doing their self-introductions. And come on, guys. We're never gonna get YouTube famous if all we do is introduce ourselves. No one cares about that. We need to, express really stupid, snooty, hipstery opinions. Or review films or something. Well, I think that the cinematography of the Hunger Games totally detracted from the... Or we need to say really insulting things so that people will respond. Those idiots, they can stick a pineapple up their... Or we need to be really funny. Knock knock. Who's there? Interrupting starfish. Interrupting starfish! That being said, it's time for me to introduce myself. I love to read, as does everyone else on this channel, and watch movies and such. This is my current trying to read stack. My favorite book series include the Bloody Jack books by L.A. Meyer and the Hungry City Chronicles by Philip Reeve, neither of which anyone has ever heard of, and I always try to make people read them, and they're like, oh sure, I'll read them. And then they borrow them, and then they read 2 pages, and then they say, oh, eventually I'll read them. And then I take them back because I miss them. I also love to watch TV. My favorite shows include Doctor Who, which I'm really far from being caught up on, Firefly, and Sherlock. Aww. And I also watch a bunch of anime. Don't judge, guys, okay? My favorite anime include Tiger and Bunny, Kuroshitsuji, and Ouran High School Host Club. I'm also a really big fan of fashion and makeup, and I spend way too much money on clothes and cosmetics. I also really like video games. My absolute favorite series is Kingdom Hearts. I'm going to explode if I don't get Dream Drop Distance as soon as it comes out. Ace Attorney and the Professor Layton series. But just because I play them doesn't mean I'm good at them. I have a pretty hard time actually finishing most video games. I kinda tend to give up a lot. Which is why I'm stuck on level 16 of Portal right now, and have been for the past several months. Well, now that we're done with that awful introduction, do you guys want to know a secret? Today's not actually Saturday. I'm recording this video on Friday. Both so that I can have editing time, and also because I'm working from 7:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Saturday. That is going to be so much fun, guys. I'm not actually kidding, I really like my job. Oh, and I do get a lunch break, don't worry. School-wise, I am only a freshman and thus have no clue what my major is going to be, but I really like English, history, and languages. Nihongo hanasu, parla l'italiano, and I want to learn to speak a whole hell of a lot more. So yeah, sorry I'm such a crappy vlogger. Hopefully stuff will get more interesting next week. I guess, until then, see you all later.